welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zanetta, and on my channel I do beauty videos, lifestyle, sometimes I do vlogs, and just fun stuff in general. And so today I decided that I would do a cooking baking video. So today I am making heart-shaped strawberry Rice Krispies, and I thought it'd be a good idea to make them because today is Valentine's Day. So I hope you all enjoy this video and keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. So for this recipe, you only need like 4 ingredients. So you need marshmallows, Rice Krispies, freeze-dried strawberries, and some butter. So with the freeze-dried strawberries, you're going to put them in a food processor. I used about 1.2 ounces of freeze-dried strawberries, and you're going to blend them up so that it turns into a powder. And today I'm actually joined by an assistant, Groot, and there he is, looking all cute, watching me do this video. He's probably like, what are you even doing? Because it's probably loud. But anyways, we're gonna speed up that process of making sure that the strawberries are into a fine powder. So there it is. And then in a pot, I used like a Dutch oven. I took 5 tablespoons of butter and I'm putting that into the pot on medium heat and letting that melt. And then I'm taking this Christmas spatula thing and kind of just getting it into the pot and trying to melt it. So we are going to speed that melting process real quick, just so you aren't all bored watching me stir this piece of butter in the pot. Alright, so once it's melted, I'm adding my mini marshmallows. I used about 20 ounces or 2 bags of mini marshmallows into the pot. And so I'm taking that same Christmas spatula and I'm just stirring them in the pot to kind of get them going, to kind of get them all gooey and melted in there. Alright. Again, we are going to speed up that process and you can see that the marshmallows are slowly melting. And so I found the trick for Rice Krispies is that you want to do this low and slow, as they would say, just because if you heat it, oh, there's Groot again, watching me and wondering what I'm doing. But yeah, you're gonna want to do this slow because I noticed that last time, or the very first time I made Rice Krispies, I did it way too fast. I melted the butter and the marshmallows way too fast and they turned rock hard. So definitely do this on a slow pace of melting everything down. And so once the marshmallows are all melted, I'm adding my Rice Krispies. This is where I messed up. I should have added the freeze-dried strawberries first just so that it'd be easier to mix, but this is what we're doing, I guess. We're adding the Rice Krispies and mixing it with the mini marshmallows that are melted. And so that's what I'm doing here. And I just want to say I am not a professional. This is actually my first time making these Rice Krispies with the freeze-dried strawberries. So you're all seeing my first take on this, on how to do it. So that's why I have some little mess ups or little issues along the way. But yeah, so I melted the marshmallows, added the Rice Krispies, then I added the freeze-dried strawberries, and now you can see it's a little bit of a pink type color. And then I'm actually going to be adding a few more marshmallows to make this a quote-unquote home-style Rice Krispie treat, so that way like not all of the marshmallows are fully melted and it kind of gives it an extra gooey flavor or texture, I mean. So yeah, so I'm just mixing that together. And then I skipped filming this because the Dutch oven pot was so heavy, but I just put it on a pan and that's greased. You want to make sure that this pan is sprayed with grease or put butter on it and flatten the Rice Krispie treats a little. And then I'm taking some heart cookie cutters, and that's how we're going to get the shape of these Rice Krispies. So I have two different ones that I'm using. And here I am starting to cut them out with the cookie cutter, but honestly I should have waited a little bit because as you can see the marshmallows are still pretty gooey and warm, and so it's kind of hard to take them out and kind of cut them. But anyways, it's fine. You live and you learn. So here it is. There's my first heart Rice Krispie. So I'm going to do the same process to the rest of the Rice Krispies, cutting them out and kind of just reshaping them to really get that heart shape. So yeah, let's kind of just watch me do this, I guess, and speed up the process here in a second. And there we go, we're speeding up the process of using the cookie cutter to cut out all of these Rice Krispies. Okay, so this next part that I'm doing is actually optional. It wasn't a part of the recipe that I'm following from Pinterest, but you can add some, like a drizzle of chocolate chips to your Rice Krispies. So here I'm just adding about a cup of chocolate chips, and I'm going to melt them down with a little bit of coconut oil, about a tablespoon, because I find that adding tablespoon helps it get that texture that I want, that melty texture. And so yeah, I'm just popping that into the microwave for about 30 seconds. So after the first 30 seconds of being in the microwave, you're going to want to mix it a little just to get them all melty, and then do the process again of another maybe like 15 to 30 seconds to make sure that they're all melted. So once you're done with the microwaving process, this is how the texture should be: melty, gooey, so that way it'll be easy to pipe them on to the Rice Krispies. So here I'm just taking a piping bag and putting that melted chocolate into the piping bag. You can't really see it again. Sorry, these camera angles are not the best. But yeah, so I put the chocolate into the piping bag that we are going to use to drizzle some chocolate on to our Rice Krispies. So again, this is optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want to do this. But yeah, I wanted to try it. Okay, so now we have our heart Rice Krispies, and I just cut off the tip of the piping bag so that way it'll be a small drizzle, I guess. So I'm just going and drizzling the chocolate on some of the Rice Krispies. I'm not going to do it on all because I want some plain ones just with strawberry, and I want some chocolate and strawberry Rice Krispies. So that's pretty much it. That's the process. Ooh, wow, they look so delicious. Look at that chocolate. Look at those marshmallows. Wow. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching me make these heart-shaped strawberry Rice Krispies. Let me know if you end up making them. Send me a DM on Instagram. Show me pictures if you did it also. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video and comment down below what you want to see me do next. If you want to see me bake or cook something else, maybe I'll invite my mom to cook with me. I don't know. Definitely let me know in the comments. And thank you all for watching. Bye. Yes.